welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to do a get ready with me. I have a couple of errands to do today and I really want to get ready and look kind of done up, cute. I really want to get my hands into the Tarte Elegance palette, and I did purchase this back in December when they were having their Christmas value sets, and this did come with two other palettes. I have not used this one yet, and so I think I want to use this and go into the mattes in here. How's everybody's weekend doing? I have been doing a lot of cleaning. Today is Sunday. I'm just using the MAC Paint Pot and Bare Study. I'm just going to put that all over the lid. But how is everybody's weekend? I got so much done yesterday. I haven't really been home to really just sit down and do some decluttering as well. Like spring cleaning, I am like so behind on that. But yesterday, I think I threw away about like 2 full trash bags of stuff throughout my whole entire place. And I feel like it's not enough. I feel like I still need to do a little bit more. All right, going into the palettes, we are going to go into this white shade right here. This is more of like a cream shade. I'm gonna put that all over the lid. And I really wanted to relax today, but I forgot that I have no groceries, so I'm gonna go grocery shopping, come home and cook a nice meal. And finish up on laundry. I'm constantly doing laundry. It's crazy. Like my bins get full so fast. I have so much, like the kids' clothes and then my clothes and then my husband's clothes. Go into starter, and it is this very light pink shade, and I'm just gonna put that in my crease. What do you guys have plans for Memorial Weekend? I don't really have any plans at all. My family is meeting up, but I'm like debating if I still want to, if I want to travel. I just don't really like to travel during the holidays. It's just, I feel like it's more busier. I enjoy those weekends because I have not seen my family in so long. I think it's been about a couple months now, and I feel like I have not seen them. And I come from a really, really big family, so, and it's really hard to get everybody together when it comes to like celebrating holidays or birthdays, because not everybody can be on the same schedule as you. So it's like more of like working around everybody's schedule to make sure like it matches with everybody else. I would say I have about 5 nieces and nephews that are graduating this year, and so my summer is gonna be booked with graduation parties. But I'm so super proud of them. I remember when I graduated high school, such a great feeling. I didn't, you know, it's crazy because when you graduate high school, you don't really think of it like anything exciting until the day of graduation. That's when it really like hits you like, wow, I'm actually going to become an adult and I'm gonna have freedom. I'm gonna have free time to do whatever I want and not having to go to school every single day. I think I'm gonna put this shade all over the lid. It's a really pretty mauvey romantic shade. I am thinking about wearing some falsies as well. I wish it was a little bit more like mauvey, but it's okay. I'm just going back in with the first brush and gonna go over the top with the first shade, just taking whatever I have left and just running it on top. Doesn't have to be too perfect because we're gonna wear some lashes, and I think lashes is going to help a lot. Do you guys have plans for the summertime? I don't really have any plans. I'm just gonna take my kids to the water park. I have already bought tickets, and so they are pretty excited for that. And I got some mascara on my eyelid, but I think I'm gonna wait until that like dries down so I can get rid of it. All right, we are back with some lashes. I am just going to bronze up with my e.l.f. bronzer and contour. This one is in Fair Light, and I'm just taking a little bit because a little goes a long way. So maybe 2 dots each. Taking my Morphe bronzer brush that I just recently purchased, and I am just blending that into my skin. I just feel like I don't really get a good rest day in the weekends. I want just a weekend where I don't have to do anything and just sit down and just binge watch like a TV series. Which, recommend me any like TV series that you guys are into. I'm into like, I do like romance, but I feel like I'm more of like a mystery crime type of person. I feel like I need to be like captivated and intrigued to continue to watch. We are going to go into our Tower 28 blushes, and I know I used one of these in my last video. I think I used Samuel Spritzer, which is this lighter shade. Let's go in with the darker shade. I am just going to use my Refi brush and going to dip my brush in there. I really like this brush. It just feels really nice and very soft. And I just love how this blush just blends into my skin so seamlessly. I love it. I'm so happy you guys cannot hear the air conditioning today. I woke up and I was getting ready. I was like, I really need to hurry up and film before my neighbors put on their air conditioner. And then you guys would be hearing that all over my video. I think that's beautiful. I honestly really like these blushes. I feel like I want to pick up a couple more, but I keep telling myself no. I really want to get some of the Rare Beauty ones, and then Dennis and Margaret did come out with a couple of shades that I want to pick up as well, but that would be for the near future. As of right now, I'm just not really trying not to buy any more makeup because I have way too much. And I think I might do like a whole entire drugstore makeup look. I'm gonna do some concealer, and we are going to go into the Hourglass concealer, and mine is in Apricot. I think I do need a lighter shade. This one has like a hint of orange in there. And I'm just gonna take my favorite Morphe brush, which is the Morphe M449, and I love this brush so much. It just blends out everything so seamlessly. Unlike the other one, the new one that I just purchased from Morphe, I feel like the concealer just sits on my skin and doesn't really get blended out nicely. So I really prefer that brush instead. And then I'm just going in with the blush brush and kind of just taking whatever's left and then just working it into my skin. We are going to set this, and I'm just using the Huda Beauty Cherry Blossom powder. Gently put it in. Not taking too much. I just want to set the concealer. I'm just taking a big brush and just kind of working this into my cheeks. I know my cheeks look a little bit dramatic right now, but that's okay. I am going to do a little bit of highlighter. I want to use my Merit highlighter, and I'm just gonna dab it on here. And then just take my fingers and just kind of move it around. And do it down my nose. I'm using the Milani Color Statement lip liner in nude, and I'm just gonna put this all over my lips. Well, not all over, but I'm just gonna outline my lip. It's a really pretty pink nude. For lipstick, we are using the MAC 304 Sultriness Matte lipstick, and here's the shade. It's a really pretty pink nude, and I'm just going to put that right on my lips. And I think I'm gonna leave it matte today. Alright guys, this is gonna be the end of the video. If you guys stayed this long, thank you very, very much. I love how everything came out. I feel like this is more of like a monochromatic look, and the Tarte palette actually surprised me. I thought that we were gonna kind of struggle with the mattes in here, but yeah, so far so good, performed well. We didn't get our hands into these shimmers, but that's okay. Hopefully in my next video we can see how those perform. Love these blushes so much. Wow, I need to pick up a couple more. And if you guys do have these blushes, let me know what kind of shades you guys like. I would believe that all the other shades would be just as great as these. I think it's the formula. The formula is really, really nice. It's very blurring. And so, yeah, let me know what shades you guys like. And yeah, guys, I need to get going. I need to go run some errands. So if you guys stayed this long, thank you again. If you're new here, I would love it if you guys were subscribed. Like this video, leave me a comment down about anything, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.